Welcome back to the channel. We're glad you came by. We're going to talk a little bit today about another subject about lawns, and leave your comments in the comments below, but let's get started. This is Jerry McMillan. He's been in the landscaping business over 40 years, and so he's going to give you some expert advice on some of the things that you're going to have to deal with in your lawn.
Yes, sir. Give it a shot.
Which is the best, fertilizing, mowing, or watering for your lawn in the summer?
Well, obviously, I think if you have to look at your lawn. If it looks like it's dry, not been raining much in the weather, you probably need to water it some. If it's grown quite a bit, you probably need to mow it to where you're not taking off more than a third of it. And to make it healthy, you can water it as often as you need to between rains.
What if you got dense soil and the water seems to run off of it?
If you have dense soil, or if it's on a hillside, something like that, you'll want to aerate it, put these little holes in the ground. Different kind of aerators will do that. And what happens is, if you put these little holes in the ground about every 6 inches with an aerator, the water has a place to settle and it doesn't run off. The seed will get as much as it needs.
What about the hollow core versus the just puncturing? Have you seen the difference in those?
Well, I've seen the hollow core, which brings out a sort of a plug, but the other type is good too. Depends on your lawn. If it has a place that's got bare spots or maybe real hard soil, you might want to use one that just kind of tills. It kind of makes you think you're tilling it because it's loosening it up maybe a couple inches down. Depends on what kind of lawn you have.
Can you actually use a tiller to do it sometimes?
Sometimes you can. If it's a small area, I've used a garden tiller just to go around, work in fertilizer and seed at the same time.
So, should you use a sprinkler system or water an area manually?
If you have a lawn that has some areas that are drier than others, you might want to water it manually, but if it's a lawn that you can cover with a sprinkler on a hose, you might want to use that. That'll save you from having to do it, stand there and do it. Let it run for an hour, 2 hours if it's real dry or hadn't rained in a while. So just try it either way depending on what kind of lawn you have.
All right, so I hope that was helpful. That was about taking care of your summer lawn where it gets hot. Some things you can do, especially about watering. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, click like, and we hope to see you next time.
I enjoy talking about something I do for a living. That's the way most people are. I love mowing lawns. I love making them look good. I love planting grass seed and plants. I enjoy designing.
I think he also likes telling people what to do.